but like in practice, that's probably the guy I talk to the most. Just seeing what he sees, seeing what I see. Because coach is always on us the hardest because you gotta have a great practice starting with the point guards, and so I'm always there whenever he's getting yelled at or when I'm getting yelled at. He's always there for me, and so I feel like we just lean on each other. We're both going through a really big learning experience, and so we're just trying to make it as fun as possible.
Is it just kind of maybe the positions that you're playing and being in a similar role, or is it maybe something about his personality that you just kind of click with?
I tell you, like he just has a lot of swag about him. I love that on and off the court. You can't take his confidence away. He's hilarious like everybody else on the team. He's just a jokester off the court. And then on the court, I just love playing with him because of what he's able to do with the ball and without the ball in his hands. And he's just such a great teammate.
Is he helping you? You've been double digits all 3 conference games since he got here. Is that coincidence or is he helping you?
Definitely. He's definitely helping me out a lot. And I feel like when he gets tired, he's always after which game was it? One of the games where we lost here, the last home game that we lost, and he was tired at the point. I told him after the game, I was like, if you ever need a break at the point guard, 1 or 2 plays, however many, I can do it. And so I feel like we complement each other really well, and it throws the defense off because they're expecting him to bring the ball up, expecting to play from him, but sometimes I'll do it. I feel like we have to build on top of that relationship, and I definitely think me being able to play off the ball a lot has got me a lot of open shots.
You said that he plays with a lot of swag. When did you first see that?
First day of practice, because I came in and I was. Well, my mindset was I'm gonna do to him what Lamonte did to me, and Lamonte killed me because he didn't practice over the summer. When he came back, that was the worst week of practice I've ever had because he just killed me in every aspect of it. And so I was like, that's what I'm gonna do to Santiago, and I couldn't. I'm like, this dude is insane. I would get him here and there, but he'd always come back with something. Just that competitiveness that I saw from him. He didn't back down from anything. He has a little trash talk to him, and that's what I love. And so we're making each other better in practice, and it only helps us for the game.
Were you surprised at the trash talking?
Yeah, and some of it was in Spanish, so I didn't understand it. But
you didn't get a translator?
No, I didn't. I have to go back and look back what he said, but I don't think it was anything good.
What do you like about Drew tonight? Those 8 minutes he did here?
He played tremendous. He really played defense. He stepped out of his comfort zone. Sometimes Drew will play a little lackadaisical, and coach is trying to get that out of his game. But tonight, you didn't see any of that. He came in, we're down, I think, 7. And then at the time that he was in, I think he took like a 6 or 7 point lead. And so his defense was tremendous. He had a couple big rebounds. And he hit a couple of big shots too. And so we need that from him. We need him to keep building on it. I know he will.
John slid over to take that charge in 1 second.
I was just hoping they would call a charge because
Josiah, who's the charge?
I realized that. But you never know what the refs fault.
I was still.
Okay. You knew they were gonna call a charge?
Yes.
Okay. I was just hoping they would call a charge, and then I was excited after that. I knew that we probably had the game sealed, but I was just looking at the refs, making sure it was a charge.
In the second half, when you're playing with 4 fouls, how do you kind of walk that fine line of being aggressive but also not picking up that 5th foul?
Yeah, they started attacking me on ball screens and things like that. And so I wasn't really able to play defense how I wanted to. And that's why I kind of gave up a couple of baskets that I kind of had to let go unless I would have fouled probably. But you just there's a fine line, like you said, you have to play with when you have 4 fouls with so much time left. And sometimes you got to let a couple of plays through. And looking back, they called it a foul, but I had to make a play on the dump down to Kotsar, and then that was one that I had to give up.
You and Santiago were both playing with 4 fouls there, kind of at the same time. What are the coaches telling you all during that stretch?
Just don't foul. That's what he kept saying to us. Just play solid, don't foul. Don't be too overly aggressive, and that was just his message to us.